welcome back to Got Sports. Today I'm going to be trying to predict the whole of Euro 2020. So without further ado, let's get straight on with this prediction. Okay, so I'm on the Euro 2020 predictor. You can do this, just type in Euro 2020 predictor if you want to try this. I'll leave a link if you want to try this for yourself. But anyway, let's go ahead and try and predict this. So you just drag the team. So Group A, this is a tough group really. Wales, Italy, Switzerland, Turkey. I'm going to go the winner of Group A, Italy. I just think Italy has too much strength that they should blast through these. I then say Wales are going to go through. And then I think Turkey and I think Switzerland, unfortunately, are going to finish last place. In Group B, okay, Belgium, Russia, Denmark, Finland. I think there's one obvious answer who's top of this group, Belgium. I then think Denmark just have too much strength. I think Russia will finish third and Finland fourth. Okay, on to Group C, Austria, Moldova, Ukraine, Netherlands. I mean, Netherlands did draw with Scotland the other day, but I do think they'll have more than enough firepower to get themselves through. Second place, all of these could go into second place. I'm going to say Austria do it, then Ukraine, last place, North Macedonia. Okay, on to Group D, my country's group, obviously England. We're going to win the Euros, so I've got no doubts. So Group D, I'm going to say we do finish top. I say we beat Croatia, and then the other two should be a foregone conclusion. Scotland might be interesting though because it's obviously quite the rivalry. So I'm going to say Croatia finished second in this group. Scotland, I think, will beat Czech Republic for third and then Czech Republic in fourth. Okay, Group E. I'm going to go for Spain as top. Then I think Lewandowski is going to put Poland single-handedly through in second. Sweden third, Slovakia fourth. And then on to the absolute group of death. Portugal, France, Germany, Hungary. I think France surely have got too much firepower to go through. You know what? I think Portugal will do it. The defending champions. Germany in third, Hungary in fourth. Okay, so they're all done. All right, on to predicting the four best third place teams. So I'd say, I think this Group F could finish as all 6 points. So I'm going to say Germany do get through as one of them. I'm going to say Scotland do, Sweden do. These are close. And I'm going to go for Turkey as the other one. Okay, continue on to the knockout stages. Oh, we're getting into the big stuff now. All right, Belgium versus Sweden in the round of 16. That's going to be Belgium. Italy versus Austria. Italy's got more than enough for that one. Then we've got France versus Turkey. France is going to be through. Croatia, Poland. It could be whoever of the main stars has a better day. Luka Modric controls the Croatian team. They should be fine. But I do think Lewandowski is the difference here for Poland. Spain, Scotland. I mean, Scotland are a good team. They got Andy Robertson, big fan of him. But they're not got enough to beat Spain, unfortunately. This is where their journey ends. England, Portugal. What a round of 16 game that would be, wouldn't it? England, Portugal. The great Ronaldo. That's such a difficult tie. Us winning the group may be the worst thing we can do. I'm going to go for we get revenge for years ago and we actually do beat Portugal. It's going to be close, so I could see this one going all the way. Netherlands, Germany. I think Germany will have enough to overpower them. And then Wales, Denmark. Unfortunately, I think Denmark are going to win that one as well. Okay, we're on to the quarterfinals, the big stage. Belgium, Italy. Belgium's got this in the bag. France, Poland. Unless Lewandowski has an absolute blinder, this is going to be France's all day. Then Spain, England. That's a tough one. But you know what? I back the team. I think by this point, Gareth's got them playing on full round. I think we might have enough to beat Spain. I think maybe just. Germany, Denmark. This is going to be Germany. Okay, on to the semi-finals. What a semi-finals this would be, by the way. Belgium, France, and England, Germany. You know what? I can't see anyone beating France really. Belgium, they're kind of, the golden generation is kind of aging, and France is just getting stronger and stronger. And Mbappe, since the World Cups, tenfold better. They've brought in Benzema back into the French setup. So yeah, France has got this one in the bag. England, Germany. Oh my days! This is a rivalry that is just, it's crazy. The rivalry, England versus Germany. This one's got penalties written all over. And unfortunately, I think we're going to feel the heartbreak again. I think it's going to be one of those moments where we make it to the semis again, and then the heartbreak comes in a penalty shootout against Germany. You've heard it here first. We're going to lose, unfortunately, to Germany on a penalty shootout. And then in the final, I'm going to say France win this as well. So that is my prediction. I think France will win Euro 2020. You can't look past their squad, can you? They have the youth. They've got now the experience with Benzema and just their attack. The likes of Griezmann, Mbappe, Benzema. Then they're solid throughout the middle of the park. Kante, the likes of Pogba. And then even France's defence is generally pretty good. Hugo Lloris on his day can be a world stopper. I think it'll be very hard for anyone to beat France. My only thing is, if France don't do well in the group stage due to just, early tournament nerves, and Germany and Portugal do one on them. But other than that, I can't see, if France get through the group stage, I think they've won this. In terms of my own country, England, I think we'll do well. I think we should be aiming for a semi-final. But looking at the way these groups play out, it's not going to be great for us to finish wherever we finish. We're on a difficult side of the draw, depending on who finishes where in, obviously, the group of death, because we could find ourselves we're obviously playing second place from the group of death, so we're going to be playing Portugal, France, or Germany in the round of 16 if we finish first. It might be better for us to finish second, Croatia, and then play Poland. By the quarters, it's going to be difficult for us for whatever. But I think, this could be difficult. We could be in for a real problem by finishing first in the group. But if you're going to win it, you got to play the best teams, haven't you? So I can still back us seeing getting to the semis. I think we've got enough to at least beat Portugal on our day. Probably beat Spain. We could even be in the final. If we got to the final, I'd like to say we'd back ourselves at Wembley to win it. But yeah, it's going to be a very interesting one. And yeah, that'll conclude my predictions. If you did enjoy my video, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and why not share this video on social media so your friends can see. Tell me in the comment section below who is going to win Euro 2020. Give me all your predictions down below. I'd love to hear it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button for more weekly sports videos. And if you subscribe to Mint like that, make sure you also click that bell button so you never miss a new video. And if you need even more content from me, make sure you check out my main channel, Gated Theories, where I do 3 film and TV videos a week. There'll be a link in the description down below, as well as a link to our React channel, Got Reacts, where we do daily videos on there. So make sure you go check them both out. Links, as I said, are down below. But as always, you've been watching Got Sports. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon for a brand new sports video. Thanks for watching, guys.